when dealing with different issues of life, you gotta always keep in mind, as a Bible scripture even say, I'm not a religious guy now. I'm not a religious guy, but at the same time, there are many scriptures in the Bible that's actually fact. The things that we go against are not of the flesh. Most of the time, it starts off. They're spiritual. There's spiritual things that we're going up against, and it's always important when you're dealing with matters. Regardless of whether it's legal matters, matters with any enemy, any type of opposition that you got going on. Spiritual fitness is key to actually finding your solution. If you're not spiritually grounded where you need to be, emotionally grounded where you need to be, it'd be hard to, almost impossible to even figure out a solution without being destructive or end up with results that are detrimental to your own well-being. I found this clip that I want to share with y'all. Some of y'all probably already saw it, but I thought this would actually help you all to understand where I'm coming from when it comes to spiritual fitness and understanding what you call God. That what many of us, what we call God, are lost if we're getting that concept from today's modern day churches. I don't want to spill the beans before I play this clip, but I'm gonna let your conscience be your guide to help you understand who God is, what God is, and how to tap into Him, how to tap into that power that we call God to get results out of life. Enjoy.
Fifth Dimension Explained.
Do the exercise. We're going to say rock star to ourselves without opening our mouths, without saying anything outside. We're going to say this to ourselves. We're going to say rock star to ourselves. Don't say it out loud at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now the question to ask, if you've said rock star in your mind, the question to ask is, what voice is that? What voice is that? What voice just spoke? You just said rock star without moving your mouth at all. On top of that, you on top of saying rock star, you heard yourself say rock star. How can you hear yourself say rock star and no vibration of sound has happened? See, this puts a different perspective on what sound actually is. And what memory is. Memory's not in the brain, memory's in the soul. The only thing you take with you after this life is your memories or your knowledge, your experiences. That's the only thing you take. Unless you study Egypt culture, they believe you can take all this stuff with you on the other side. Just as a side note. But if you said rock star in your mind or in your being is the true answer, is the true statement. In your being, what was that voice? What was the voice that spoke and then you heard yourself speaking? But these ears did not hear you say anything because your mouth didn't move. So the ears didn't hear it, the mouth did not move, but you spoke and you heard yourself speaking. If you close your eyes, you can see this better. If you close your eyes and put this image in another sight, If you close your eyes, you can still see this. What is the sight that can see your future? These two eyes don't see the future. These two eyes don't see the past. Yet, you can see your past and you can see your future. You can actually see your past. What is the sight that can see beyond time? Don't give it away. What is this is an ancient meditation. This is an ancient meditation that I am not the flesh. I am the energy, the consciousness, the being in the flesh. And this is proof. This is no faith. This is not religion. This is actual fact. You can speak without moving your mouth. You can hear without ears. You can see without eyes. So what happens when these eyes, this mouth, and this ear drops off into the grave? These other senses are all you're left with. Death is an illusion. Once you realize this, you live your life more courageously. Now, no one wants to die before their time, so you try to protect yourself. But know that this body is the limitation of you. It is not your zenith. It is not your ultimate. Your ultimate is that voice that just said rock star.